I forgot I had this ridiculous outfit on. Oh. Meanies. I wonder if it would be worth using a resin. $251 souls, let's go. We can test it out. Not a lot of these. Ow. I always mistime that attack. It's so slow. I gotta just wait for it. I think I was doing more damage, I'm not sure. I don't know how much I do normally. I don't think I'm gonna clear the path to him. Unless this takes like 20 times. It's just so many enemies. Here, okay. I just get turned around here. Bing bong. Oh. Oops. Oh, there's a sweep. Ow. Oh, that reached. Fuck, dude. Probably should have rolled to the side, but that was pretty close though. I do think the lightning is helping. That was a rude start. Still hate you. Oh shit. Hey, what up, Dan? Oh, what a range on that thing. You gonna jump? No. There we go. Pizzle pizzle. Should I have spent the souls first? Whatever, I'm level 200, who cares? I do feel like this is going to be like stage 2 or something. What if I leave?
Was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow.
Yeah, we beat the dragon yesterday.
And harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader. Dark was seen. Shadow is not cast, and the brighter the inherit fire. Such is the calling of a...
I'm not supposed to attack him, right? statues. So you don't attack him there, right? Okay. Should I speak to the queen, maybe? You beat it at zombie mode, yes. Okay, cool. He wasn't really that bad, he just did a lot of damage and had long range. I have such a bad time pacing myself and wasting all my stamina.
Bearer until...
Level 200. King Ring Door in the Shrine of Amana. Okay. Still don't know what these are for. Rue and more Happy Soul streams. Oh yeah, I watched a part of I think it was Happy Souls where they played Dark Souls 2. But I'll watch it after I'm done with the game. Video Rexy. I think all you have left is to fight the final boss at the throne underneath the castle. So there are no more other bosses.
Thank you, cat.
Should I keep using this stupid ass outfit? Reinforcing the armor doesn't make it heavier, correct? Oh, these were the ones you fight in New Londo. Still plenty you summon with bonfire aesthetics. Yeah, but bosses I haven't fought yet. Oh, that was just a random pair of pants, or whatever.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Does he have anything else to talk about? What?
You'll need souls to... I know only of smith. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. My witless justice speedily.
He'd lose his mind if he saw how I use my souls. More bows. What did you say? Shrine of Amana. We know exactly. Wait, you can restore humanity without effigies? You're telling me this now? You son of a bitch. Yeah. You're getting banned. I'm flying to Russia right now. I don't remember prerequisites. Wait, I vaguely remember a shrine. It was like a pretty fancy plateau or something. Shrine of Amana, the only place you can learn about dichotomy. Amana, come. This looks like it's the place. Hello, ma'am.
We hear you rescued a Milfanita who was taken from us.
Just doing my duty, man.
Take this.
Oh, wow.
The little ones were born, and the great. We have this.
I need to wear the king ring. Too many damn rings. Oh. That ain't it, Chief. She starts singing the Halo thing. Oh wait, I had to be a human, right? A shy performer, I see. You can only use it when you're out of human effigies, I see. Nope. Still not it.
The little one, and we have this is one.
Yeah. Someone was saying I have to be a human to access whatever this last area is. Oh shit, that's a that's death. King ring door in the shrine of Amana you can open now. But it's not. This isn't a shrine. Wait, do you mean that I have to spend the effigies? Or can I store them in a bonfire? So I just have to get rid of them? I'm gonna double check. You have been wrong before. I don't have to spend my... This isn't the place I need to go. I don't need to spend all my effigies. Second bonfire. Please tell me I don't have to fight these spellcasters. Ugh. Oh yeah, I do remember there being a bridge. I think it's a little further ahead though. Maybe. This thing said just have to kill 2 sorcerers. Oh, a couple of sorcerers. Okay, not Not literally a couple. I murdered 2 loving wizards. Here it is. Ow. The range on these guys. Well, this is cozy. Soul of the King. Why is it here? Use the soul of he who would link the flame to acquire numerous souls or create something great worth. Mimic. Ooh. I mean, I already pimped out this armor, but let's just see what this looks like. just some rags. I am king now. Does this have any use? Or is it just ceremonial? Some say that it is birthright, while others call it destiny. Okay. Yeah, we can wear it for now. So now I go to the queen? Question mark. Boromir would be the queen already. The queen, what? Boromir would do anything better. That's where you fought the Throne Watcher and Defender. That's right after the Queen, I think. But I don't have anything else to do, right? Have I missed any bosses? I don't know if there's an easy way of knowing. I speak to the queen first. Oh, this was for the Wheelchair guy. I think it's here. I missed Gwen. The king is back! Huzzah! Wait, what are you doing? Not my president. Queen's gone. Is she gonna be the final boss? Or is this not the right place? Throne Watcher and Defender. Oh, I think. King's Gate. Wonder what's going on up in the main hall. Because there's the thrones up top. Okay, so I think you're talking about this door. There was no panties in space. I remember. No. I totally forgot about this guy. The ghost. How you doing?
Welcome. Visit. Our guests are treated with honor. Tell me if you should the King of Giants. How did you slay that behemoth? Incredible.
I don't remember
Now,
who he is.
the king had a dear queen. Long ago,
Okay, we've heard this before. Yeah.
as his role.
But I wear the crown now, so I shall take my rightful spot. Or not. The true dragon riders, yeah. Wait, is this really where you fight the Drone Watcher and Defender? It looks like the place you fight. I don't even remember his name. One of the main bosses. The old hermit looking dude. Good luck. When in doubt, we can summon him. Hello! What the fuck are you? It's Nito.
Grave undead. You have proven yourself to me. Now, be one with the dog.
Alright. Nashandra. Cursed. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh. Ah. Some pretty good damage though. I upgraded my armor, but now I need curse resistance. Do I need the King's Ring every time? You only needed to get through that door. Okay, cool. Um. Is this curse? Okay. Back to the jester question mark. Well, I guess that's the winner. These ones are broken. The table is broken. Wait, wait. Engraved gauntlets. There's nothing else that compared. How come I don't have a engraved armor? That furry pants help me against curse. Wait, was there anything better? $83. No, it's this fucking thing. God damn it. I don't think I need this. I remember getting this in the Painted World, I think it was. In Dark Souls 1. Let's see. Curse. Wait. Oh. I'm just gonna see if there's something else I'll want after. I don't know if magic will help. I don't know if they're using dark attacks. Gradually restores health. I could use this. Can deflect spells? I think either Flynn's or Ring of Blades +1 would be good. Really gotta wait for this slow ass animation every time. This is really the outfit the game ends on. I didn't see you. Hello?
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot.
Was that your sister in there?
Gave me this name, for I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would ransom fate herself. They are the ones who created me, but they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested. If you proceed, Nashandra, knowing that you will take the throne and link she covets the first flame, and the great soul put Nashandra to rest.
No follow-up questions. When do I get to speak? You think they'll have our Souls like where your character gets to like speak? I mean, Sekiro had that, but like a Dark Souls game. I want to check. How can I check? 582, right weapon. I don't know if it will pop up there. 583. Would the other ring be better? $617. All right. Sure. They went for the Gwen piano music again. Huh? It's more than a fourth of her health. Ow. Ah, fuck. I knew that was coming. Ooh, that was close. Laser beam incoming, question mark? Here it is. There we go. Heal. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The Giants. Oh, 1 second.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire
Cut out,
is
but
linked,
whatever.
souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
This is the new king.
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
I mean, the choice doesn't really matter.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Oh, hell yeah.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
John Dark Souls. No Aldia for some reason. I hope you will meet this. Aldia. Can I skip? You told me there were no other bosses. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't know if buying expansion just for one boss would be worth it. This guy's name is Hayato Oishi. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Sorry about that. There's nothing you can do. Just skip this. What if I hold a button? It only took 80 hours. You will watch the credits and you'll like it. I mean, at least the music's very pleasant. I wish you could like speed it up a little. Frog Nation, rise up. Rip. Rip. Just 4 more deaths away, yeah. Sub 600. So which do you like better? Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2? Oh, Dark Souls 1 for sure. I would give... I think Dark Souls 1 I would give an A+. Dark Souls 2 I would give B+, I think. Five gargoyles deserved a good rating. 1 star per gargoyle. But it's 5 separate reviews, so it's 1 star per gargoyle. But I will say, like, I did enjoy the game a lot more in the second half. I feel like the beginning was the roughest. Like getting used to everything. Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of hate, but I like it even if it's the probably the weakest of the series, yeah. I don't know. I didn't dislike it. Oh, I'm back.
Bearer of the curse until hope.
Nine intelligence. Thank you. So, wait, so is this New Game Plus? I don't know how this works. Or don't you have to go to the Firekeepers to start New Game Plus? Yeah, I told my dad I was gonna speak to him. I just wanted to see the final cutscene. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think my phone is on to me. It's giving me news about Dark Souls 2. Apparently March 31st, they are shutting down PS3 and Xbox 360 servers for Dark Souls. I mean, I don't know if people are still using those consoles, but it doesn't really affect me. Alright. Begin journey to... Oh. This is New Game Plus, I guess. I hide stuff on my item box. Nothing too crazy, though. And are we playing offline? Yeah. Alright, you know what time it is then. We have to document 596. See if there is one. I think I've seen a couple before. All Soulsborne. Dark Souls 2. Oh, my neck's so screwed. Left bottom. Oh, here. See how extensive it is. Looks pretty extensive. It's kind of hard to see though. I guess if you zoom in. Oh yeah, and like last time, we will listen to their themes as well. I'm not going to be able to recognize a lot of these. But while that's happening, how much space do I have left on my piece? I gotta clear up some games. I'm installing so much recently. How large is Dark Souls 3? 20 gigs. Ah. we have barely enough. Check this out too. Oh, is it the Happy Cells? Or just 2 in 1 hits? Ah. Those are the happy souls. I want to check that out. I've watched parts of this, but it was a while ago. Alright. This is a kind of a strange order. Oh, it's alphabetical. I see. Alright. Ava, the king's pet. Oh, I was literally just in the right place. Wait, can I order these in the... Yes, let's go. This is an invisible tiger. I tried to fight this first while it was invisible, but it was not very easy. Yeah, I don't, like, once you figure out you can sort of like chill underneath him, it wasn't too bad. I do think it was cool that he was like guarding this castle throne area. Should I maybe be using a different scene? What about this one maybe? I don't know if that makes any difference. I think you're supposed to lose that first encounter. Well, you can still fight it. I tried a few times fighting it while it was invisible. Yeah, I really like the design. The A seems a bit strong. I'll give it a B. Althea, whom we did not meet. So, we'll just leave her out. Ancient Dragon. Oh yeah, I gotta change the music. It's Ancient... Oh, here. Hey, what up, Alec? Здравствуйте. I really like this soundtrack. It reminds me a lot of Ornstein and Smell. Хорошо. I think it was a really cool fight. Really difficult, but like I think it's the largest boss you fight, isn't it? Yeah, very, very cool. Also like the location. I think that's one of the coolest locations for a boss fight. So yeah, I'll give it a name. I'll put this guy all the way down here. Wait, wasn't I on Dark Souls 2 boss? Oh, these aren't boss fights. Yes, it's the same soundtrack they used for the first game, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the same track. I'm really not a fan of gargoyles. They were easier here for me than they were in the first game. I think they took me 2 tries. And the first try was me recovering from PTSD. Yo, what up, Natsu? How you doing? But yeah, pretty obnoxious boss fight. Fighting five enemies. But since it only took me 2 tries, I'll give him a C. Burnt Ivory King. It's one of the DLC ones, right? Oh, yeah. This is where you fought with your companion knights. Also, I think one of the most epic, like, areas. Also like the build up to it. Made it a lot more suspenseful. I really like this tune. Landed a job, paying almost as much as I was making. Oh, let's go. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. I don't know if the king himself was like such an interesting boss, but I feel like just the build up to him and like the area and the music places him in a yeah, I really like this tune. Thankful it didn't take forever. Yeah, I can imagine. Covetous Demon. This was Jabba the Hutt. Just... is it before you enter the Iron Keep, I think? It's after you've been through the Poison Swamp. Very easy enemy. Not the prettiest thing to look at. This music goes way harder than it should, considering how easy the boss was. I really want to put him at a C, but I think the music's gonna bump him up to a B. The music does so much for boss fights. Music's intense, yeah, but the fight was not. Dark Lurker. This one we did a few days ago. Oh yeah, not so. We just finished Dark Souls 2. That's why I'm doing this. The Dark Lurker, like, when I saw a picture of it, and people were telling me about it, it seemed like it was gonna be like this, like, super cool fight. The place you fight him in, and his own textures, made it look like a PS2 fight. Did you know the trick with the pots for a Covetous Demon? Nope. I just smacked him a bunch. I like this music except for the chimes. They seem so out of place. Or just they stick out so much. If that makes sense. D2 was my introduction to the series and I loved it. Nice. There are pods above the arena you can shoot down with people in them and distracts them. He starts eating them. Oh, interesting. But yeah, I'll give... Oh, I still think I preferred the fight against Ava though. Just the design, the arena. This tune is pretty good though. Demon of Song. And then that sound. Demon of Song. One of the few bosses that I first tried. It had a pretty creative design, but the fight lasted like a minute. Yeah, since it was such an underwhelming fight, I don't know. This music is a little all over the place. I'm gonna give it a C. Dragon Rider, this is one of the earlier ones. The fight. Because you fight him before fighting Ornstein's little brother, correct? Also a fight I had like no problems with. I do like the music though. I'll put him here. Elena, Squalid Queen. I don't remember who that is. Elana. Oh, yes. It is a really cool design, but I'm trying to remember how the fight was. I don't remember if I struggled with this one. I really like this music though. You only got small skeleton summons. Oh yeah, she's... I was wondering if she was a summoner. Yeah, apparently she didn't leave enough of an impression to usually summons what Bellstep. Do you think that has to do with the fact that I played the base game, potentially? Executioner's chariots. This one I do remember. This one was a really cool concept, I find. Completely optional since I wasn't going to play online. No, that shouldn't matter. Oh, okay. Just that she doesn't always do them. Always somebody about that for me. Huh. Well, I guess I really lucked out then. Maybe that's why Rigid Outskirts fucked me over so hard. Just the balance. Yeah, Executioner's Chariot, I think I'll put it ahead of the Dark Lurker. I really love the design. And just the concept. It's not a super hard fight once you figure out how to do things step by step. But I really like the idea. Flexile Sentry. Oh, these guys. You first fight these in the cove, right? I don't remember having too much trouble with these either. Really cool design though. It really confuses you since they're looking both ways, so you can't really stand behind it per se. This music's very slow. It sounds like the music that is in the cutscene leading up to the boss fight. I think I'll put him here. I did like that fight. It was like a reasonable early game boss fight. Oh boy, speaking of reasonable. Potentially the most times I die to a boss, I think. Oh, that is sick. I already know he's going up here. Super cool. I'm trying to like use other words than design, but it looks super cool. He has a really cool moveset, and then he's one of the few in this game that has a phase 2. Really hard. It's just, I don't know why. Well, I know why. It was real attacks super quickly and has a lot of range. and AoE. But yeah, he reminds me. He reminded me a lot of Artorias from the first game. And I think Artorias was on my. We can actually take a look at my tier list. Wait, let me just find it real quick. Actually, do this and this. I should make a Discord channel for tier lists. But I know I tweeted the picture. Or I sent it to Katie. Artorias and Human Knight are both left-handed. Yeah. And also, like, their designs are very similar. And also they're both, like, super fast. Yeah, Artorias was my S tier for, or my favorite. I guess it had a little different. Like in gargoyles. Knight to his dog and saved him by sacrificing his own arm. Oh yeah, he like blocked with the shield and then his arm just got shredded. This tune is sick then. Nice, not right. Not Knight. Wait, what? Alright, next one. Giant Lord. Is he called something else? Don't mind me. Why is it the last giant, maybe? No, that's different. Because the last giant is this guy. That's the last giant. The Giant Lord, also known as the last giant. What? They have the same soundtrack then, can I assume? Because one is from a memory, right? And the other one you fight in the cave. Let's just assume it's the same track. But yeah, when I was... Yeah, I remember this. When I entered this memory, I was so, like, high level. So I'm fairly certain I one-shot him. I always enjoy when the bosses are, like, really, like, humongous. Something I've always loved ever since Neverwinter Nights. When you fight like a dragon, it's like the size of a fucking building or a castle. Yeah, not super memorable. The fight didn't take too long. But this music is fucking sick. I think I'll put him there. I think that's fair. Grave robber, Vargant, the other guy. Do they have? This is where I was so happy to see the Havel's armor again. It's crazy that it hasn't changed in 1,000 years. This is definitely A+ or something. Ooh, but both these other two are so good. I think I'll put it here. Havel always perfect. Havel no need of evolution. Apparently. Yeah, I'll put them up there. That was really rough. Like that area was really rough. That's also something with the Dark Lurker, like trying to get to the Dark Lurker was such a rough time. Because you kept on having to kill the stupid guardians. But I'm not gonna change this rating. Ooh, Guardian Dragon. I really like the location for this one. And introducing the world of dragons. This arena is very cool. It's like a cage. Also, but I really like the design of this of the dragon, but it's sort of undone by the fact that you enter an area and there's just like hundreds of these dragons. So I was like, oh, he wasn't special. So I wish they would have had some, either had like variations of dragons and him being one of them, or made him unique and then have a bunch of the same dragons. Like they were all the same size, same color, same design, everything. So like you meet up with this boss, you fight him, and it's like it's a really sick time. But then you realize that he wasn't really anybody. I do have an affinity for fighting dragons, so I think I'll put him top of B. There's a lot of people in B. Okay, maybe I'll get back to it. Maybe we'll move him up here, but for now, he'll stay on B. Looking Glass Knight. So I haven't played any Dark Souls up until like at least past like 2-3 months. This is one boss that I've heard so much of, like from like an outside perspective. For no reason, I don't know if it's the name that stuck with me. So I just had like such high expectations of it. But I think it took 2 tries to fight it. Granted, I was high level, but I will say it's like one of the coolest bosses in terms of like visuals. With the mirror and the mask and the... I think it's also like the fact that it's just a bright white night. As most characters are just super dark and gross. This game definitely has some of the worst runs to the boss, yeah. Once I was a gamer like you, but then I got that Dark Souls in my knee. Yeah, I feel like he was fairly underwhelming otherwise. I do like this music though. I think I'll put him here. Looking Glass Knight was such a different fight, depending on if you're melee or magic focused. Oh, his shield deflects spells. That makes sense. A lost sinner. One of the I was so surprised that Lost Sinner was like a great soul. It's just a hobo in a cave surrounded by fire. Not really interesting design. So I think we'll slot him in there. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, Lud and Zalin. Oh, it's probably going to be the same theme, isn't it? It's going to be the same theme as Ava. Or not? Is that the same thing? It's not the same thing. But they're similar. Now, I'm gonna be somewhat conflicted with this. Because I think the boss fight in itself is really cool. And a nice continuation on the whole lore behind the king having like several saber-toothed tigers as guardians. But the run to this boss. There are not words that can describe how shit it is. I think I have to put it here. Like I can't get past that fact. If there was a bonfire outside, like this boss room, like, it could be up here. Yeah. The boss fight itself isn't the problem, it's the run to it, but yeah, I can't let that slide. That's the most awful shit. Alright, next we have Mytha? The Medusa, I guess. Still don't know where you found info that bonfire was under a bridge. It may have been this one. Dude, when you're desperate, you'll take any answer, any hope of something being true. Well, twas nay so. Myth I had quite a bit of trouble with. Until I think was it you, Dan, who tipped me off about draining the poison out? Yeah, she gave me quite a bit of grief. Still a really cool fight. One of the more unique boss fights. Couldn't watch me suffer any longer. Like it was like, because I had the thought, because outside the boss fight you see there's like urns that look like drain pipes or whatever. So I'm like, I wonder what they're there for. Because like surely they have something to do with this poison area and the theme, but sounds like American Psycho theme. It just shouts danger. Like part of me wants to put her here because of the poison. And part of me wants to put her here. I'm gonna let the music decide. But as a Greek mythology buff, I do love including a Medusa. feel like it would be more right to put her in B. I think we're gonna scoot some of these people over. I think we'll do that. Because these ones are pretty, like, meh. Honestly, you can go there. Sorry, Gargoyles, I gave you a chance. I think we shall put her... like, beyond the... She was more exciting than the Dark Lurker. And the Executioner's Chariot isn't much of a boss fight, it's more of a puzzle, I guess. We'll put her there. Right. Nashandra, the final boss. I really like that they returned with the piano for the final boss. But I did kill her in 2 tries. Since I was level 200. I do have a weakness for opera singers in boss fights. Like, I can put her in A. It was just like, that fight went over so fast. I just rolled up, healed, and smacked her a bunch of times. Music's banging though. I mean, honestly, she was so underwhelming. I feel like I made my own bed with that one, but... Alright. Old Demon King, old Dragon Slayer. So this is Ornstein 1,000 years later. I was so excited to see him again. I think I might just put him here. Sort of for the same reason. Because I got to see the Havel armor again. But the Ornstein small fight in PS1 is so cool. What did I rate him in the tier list? And before I had him on like D. Okay, I had him at very cool. Soundtrack's also awesome. Old Iron King. Oh, this is the Balrog. his arena was kind of awkward. Like he just had this little platform to stand on. He's just standing there like he's on the other side of a subway counter. It was still cool though. Basically a Balrog. But he was very weak. That hole on the platform is more dangerous. Yeah, evidently I immediately died to it. But yeah, he looks and like seems more intimidating than he actually is. And this music's unjustified. So we'll put him on a C. But can I put... We'll do that. Still has a much cooler design. But yeah, he's supposed to be the old Iron King. I don't know what the lore is behind this guy. But the other guy, where is he? Burnt Ivory King. Oh wait, two different DLCs, right? This is the Iron Keep and this is the Ice World. Wait, was this guy the final boss of the... I guess he was. Iron King, the Ivory King, and then the... What was the other one? The Sunken King or something? Yeah, the fact that the Smelter Demon was infinitely harder than the actual king was interesting. Prowling Mages and the Congregation. What is this? Prowling Magus. Oh, this fight took like 15 seconds. That's why I don't really remember it. It's literally like you're just passing through this area. You just, I think I just ran up and bonked him a few times and then finished up his entourage. Let's hear the music first. Found this area really late, yeah. Penetrator. Demon Souls. What's the soundtrack for this? Yeah, it's sort of like in Dark Souls 1 when I found, what's his face? Pinwheel. This video is 1 minute long. That's more than almost half as old. Is he punching into the... Praise the sun. Nice, very nice. Yeah, super underwhelming. It didn't even feel like a boss fight, to be honest. So I'll just put him on Diaz. Yeah, at least Lost Sinner it took a few minutes or something. Royal Rat Authority. Oh yeah, the giant rat, right? The rat dog. Do they have the theme? This one was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. There was a giant rat in Dark Souls 1, and this rat fucking towered that thing. Real dope, Jim. Yeah, I remember it actually had like a nice open boss fight area. And then you just had to deal with the small rat dogs first. But once I figured out how to, like, you just have to stay underneath him and then you can defeat him. But it took me quite a few times. But it gave me like Sith vibes to some degree. I think that's why I'm partial. Royal Rat Vanguard. This thing had its own. I wouldn't really consider this a boss fight, but just a bunch of rats. They went in hard for this. It was a slightly larger rat, if not the same size as the other rats. And once you killed him, all the other rats ran away. There, I'll put him there. It's more like just clearing mobs. Oh, the Ruined Sentinel. I feel like these guys gave me so much grief in the beginning. Fighting three of them at the same time. I do really like the way that they look, and they had a pretty interesting fighting style. They had the Beyblade attack. They had these, they're just slender beings with super long and slender weapons. Yep. I think I might give this an A, actually. It's sort of like a early rite of passage into the game. soundtrack's dope. Scorpioness Nika. This is the one where I failed to ever hit the tree. Well, mainly because I didn't know that was a thing, but... I don't remember this taking too many tries. This wasn't the poison swamp area, wasn't it? Or was it in the Forest of the Giants? Item isn't worth the effort. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think it would have been difficult. I just didn't know about it. But yeah, I really don't like spiders. I really don't like scorpions. I don't like bugs. I think you'll go there. Ooh, next one's a banger. Scorpion Husband 2, but you might have missed it. Oh, I accidentally smacked him once, but he didn't mind. He was a Covenant Scorpion, right? I still have to paint this. It's gonna take some time though. This is what I'm doing in art class right now. This fight was really hard, but I really liked it. There wasn't a covenant for him, but he would reward you for killing the Duke's dearest Freya. Oh, really? Ah, I see. I think I had the ring. It's like the ring to speak with foes or whatever. Oh. I still think Fume Knight beats him out. It's so hard. I feel like I'm always partial towards dragons. Yeah, I think that's fine. Super awesome fight though. I think I'm alone now. Oh, this was the fight I never could figure out how to initiate. Oh, fucking Sekiro. Fucking Sekiro, mate. Before I do anything, I think I want to switch positions from these two. Oh yeah, I still think I'll put him there. Just his moveset was like no one else's. If you beat alone without taking damage, he commits seppuku. Is that true, or are you memeing? Yeah, that would be great though. It's real? Wait, I have to see this. Magic sword. No armor. Oh well, since they're planning on not getting hit. I wish my rolls didn't work that well. What's their adaptability? Holy shit. That would have hit me. Is this a Dex character? I have magic though. They're being way more patient than I am though. Well fucking done. Wow. At least he managed to hit something in the end. Oh no. Now I feel bad. Me after dying to the Covenant's demon. Exactly what I was thinking. Watching this video made me realize how greedy I am. I played Dark Souls there several times. I thought to myself, oh sick, now you can get 2 hits. That's why I'm so bad at Secure. Yeah. I feel it. Waiter, enjoy your meal, sir. Me, you too. Also me. Oh shit. Alon's weapon had a special move where you could stab yourself as well to get a boost, a damage boost. That's fucking great. Wasn't there a Super Smash? I feel like I've said this before, but wasn't there a Super Smash character who could stab himself in the chest and it would do insane critical damage to the person behind them? I don't know if it was seppuku, but maybe it's not Smash. getting sidetracked. Never mind. Oh, the smelter demon. This is another one where the trip to the boss. Yoshimitsu. That might be it. I knew I had seen something like that before. Smelter Demon, what's the OST for that? Yeah, getting to a boss is more difficult than the actual boss. Smelter Demon, that boss is more interesting than 3 tall skinny guys with spears. So that's how it sounds 10 seconds later. It's originally from Tekken. My absolute favorite boss and boss music. This music's dope as hell though. Yeah, I had so much trouble with the Smelter Demon. But it's like, it's also the trip to it. It's definitely one of the more memorable fights. I think it's deserving of being a bit higher than some of these other ones. Who's next? Ugh. Ugh. What's the Duke's dear Freya? It's gonna be categorized as D. Okay, it's not worse than that. I'll put it there. Yeah, the music ain't gonna save it. Let's be honest. The Pursuer, is that gonna be under T or P? P. I think the Pursuer has potentially one of the sickest designs I've seen in a Souls game. Which sucks, because I was so high level when I fought him that I think I killed him in like 5 or 6 hits. Because I just didn't go to that one area. I feel like he could maybe not be a final boss, but like a second to last boss. Just make him a bit more difficult. Multiple pursuers? You only met 2. Yeah, the one which I fought, which was in the Smelter Demon's place, after I used the ascetic, he was way tougher than the actual pursuer boss in Forest of the Giants. Yeah, just this design alone isn't gonna rectify the fact that the fight was so underwhelming for me. A double pursuer fight might be New Game Plus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really liked it. I later saw someone fighting the pursuer with a co-op with a buddy, and the buddy, I think it was a random actually. He summoned a random person who was just naked, and he ran to the ballistas and started shooting the pursuer with the ballistas. But then the pursuer moved to the side and he shot the guy who was hosting this lobby with the ballista and killed him. Pretty brutal, but funny nonetheless. The Rotten. Oh yeah, this was in the Poison Caves. I don't know what you would call it. Classify it as. The main thing I remember about the run is I chopped off his arm and he couldn't do any damage to me anymore. He physically could not attack me. I'll put it there. Oh, I didn't listen to his music. We're just listening to something else now. If his music's good, I'll bump him up once. Yeah, it's really like a weak Nito. If you fight the run in New Game Plus, he actually gives you Nito's soul as well. Really? That's cool. Same for all the great soul bosses. Wait, which ones are the great soul bosses? Do you mean like each great soul boss would give you Nito's soul, or would it give you a different main boss soul? Different main bosses. Okay. Lion King is Gwyn. Freya would be Seath, right? Oh, Duke Tears. Oh yeah, because he's the... Oh wait, no, I said Freya. The Seath is in the Duke's archives. And then Lost Sinner would be... Wait, who's the other boss? Bed of Chaos? Or the Witch of Azalith, or whatever it's called. The Witch of Izalith. Yeah. Alright, cool. What do we have next? The Skeleton Lords. Ah, yes. This one gave me quite a bit of grief in the beginning. See a bug crawl into the Sinner's Mask before the fight starts. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I didn't get to see it, but sounds cool. Skeleton Lord fight was pretty cool. The leading up to it was pretty brutal, but yeah, figuring out that you shouldn't kill them all like as soon as possible, but take one at a time. I still don't know if breaking the structures behind them did anything, but I did it anyways religiously. But I mean, it's a cool fight, but at the same time, the pinwheels. I think we'll go with that. It did make me think of the Four Kings in New Londo. Even Pinwheel skill tends not to save them. Yeah, yeah. Once you know how to sort of time it and pick them off, you're fine. What's next? Throne Watcher and Throne Defender. I don't remember too much about this fight, which means I didn't really struggle with it. I need to use the bathroom really badly though. Give me a second. I'm back. Where were we? Oh yes, the 3 Watchers. Or Throne Watchers, I mean. Yeah. The fact that I don't really remember too much about the fight. And the twin princes? That must be Dark Souls 3. White Dragon. I'm gonna assume they use the same theme. This was the fight right after you meet the queen, right? And not super memorable. I mean, I remember them more than these guys, but that's probably because it was more recent, but... That might not even be correct, but... Not really the hardest fight. Once you hit the one person enough, the other one jumps down and they are squishy as hell, the archer. But yeah, nothing super special. What boss made chat cry the most? Chat cry? What about me? What about me? Shakira's next. Wait, no, this was Shakira. No, Sif. Of course. How you doing, Dan? Oh my god. It's 2 Dans. It's DS2. Dan squared. Your dead screen. Belstadt, the Royal Aegis. Oh yeah, Bell Guardian before Belstadt himself. Or before Vendrick. Oh. Okay, and that's... So that's who this person can summon. I see. QRSTUV. He beat the shit out of it. Especially when we beat the DLC first and Sif after. He sniffs you before the fight and almost licks you. Yeah, it's a sad story. You see Sif as a small pup, right? 2 Dans at the same time. That's been heard of. This guy, like, he looked really cool. And he was sort of like... what was blocking you to see the king? which made him somewhat interesting, but I don't remember having too much of a problem with him. I think you can summon him to help you fight Manus. What, Valstat? Or Sif? Ah yes. The other Smelter Demon was even more impossible to reach than the first one. Wait, where's the Smelter Demon? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, what's this one? Oh, it had a really cool soundtrack, yeah. Fight itself was cool, but the path through him. Made it rough. So yeah, you'll get a few spots. Also, after you fight this guy, it's like, oh, another Smelter Demon, but he's blue. You're like, meh. Vendrick. Does he not have... Or is it going to be King Vendrick? Oh. You know what that makes me think of? L.A. Noir. But also it gives you the vibes of like whenever it starts with a piano, you're like, oh, Gwyn fight. And Gwyn was the king in the first game, and this is the king in the second game. More Smelter teams for Smelter Teamaroo. This was not a bad fight. I think they should do. I don't know, it's sort of like the build-up of fighting the king that has been missing for all this time as you're going through. It's also like one of those fights where you just have to like learn the movesets and the timings. Also the fact that you realize this is the fallen king. He's no longer at his former glory. Yeah, very cool. The last giant. You also need not to eat giant souls before eating fighting the king. Well, oh yeah, not major souls, but the actual ones called Giant Souls. The 5 ones that I had. This was in the cavern. This is all made of miniature. That's cool. So what is the lore with the... with this? Who hurt you? I don't remember this fight being too hard, but he was quite menacing. Yeah, he's also like one of the major bosses, but he's not really super powerful. The roof you fight him on collapsed, I believe, so he probably fell into that cave and got impaled. Oh, in the memory, when you fight him in the memory. I think I put him there. Then LDO. But that doesn't actually happen for real. Roof, you fight him on collapse. Wait, do you fight him before the actual boss fight? Oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, that concludes this list. Any of you guys have any major objections? It's really boring. Is there more points for PTSD? Is that so? It's really hard doing some of these because, like, some fights I really struggled with, but like everything about like the enemy was intriguing, and even though it was like super frustrating, I rate it higher. It's kind of hard, like if you really struggle with something, for example, like this, if this, like I said, this boss fight could be up here, but it's just the pain I went through. The hours of suffering of getting through that boss fight. But then you have like Fume Knight, who I really struggle with. And really, I did get really frustrated. But there was a bonfire next to the boss fight. I must have died to him like 30-40 times. But still the best fight, I think. If not Sin, but I still think Fume has an edge. And then, like, some of these fights, I guess I was just over-leveled for. For example, the Pursuer, Looking Glass Knight, Chandra. Just like being able to kill them in the first or second try. Sort of took away from that's part of the experience. So yeah. And then we can compare it to. And take a quick look at this list as well. Torius and Manus were at the top. Calamite was... Which is kind of funny, because Calamite and Sin are quite similar in a lot of ways. Also with Nashandra, if you don't fight the Throne Watcher and Defender for doing the Giant King, she will show up right after you beat them and make you fight back to back. Oh, like not even a break, like she just spawns. Wait, so do you have to fight her twice then? How does that work? And if he was talking to Aldia, you fight Watcher Defender, then Aldia, then the Jesus Christ. It's like fighting Ishin again. Just once? Oh, okay. So if you kill the Watcher and Defender and then you respawn, you go there, then you fight Aldia. It's insane how you'll finish the entire Dark Souls series plus other similar titles while Red Dead Redemption is just sitting here collecting dust. Are you do you want me to finish it? Or are you just psychoanalyzing my routines? Calamite, Gwyn, Horsey Smell. It could be fun at some point to do a Dark Souls 1, just randomizer, just for like a stream, not like a full playthrough. But we do have the option now to jump onto Dark Souls 3, unless Major wants me to play Red Dead. Not opposed to either idea. For anyone who didn't see this is so good. This was my character towards the end. I don't have dominion over you. You never know. Hey up. Classic Major. What was I gonna do? Wait, did I save it to desktop? This DS1, where's my DS2 list? Give me a sec. Angry face. Just gonna shoot this over to KD. Oh, look what time it is. Baldur's Gate. For DS3, should I get the season pass? I'm gonna assume the DLC for Dark Souls 3 is the most established. I could be wrong, but mixed reviews, very positive. Because if so, I'll get them from right now from the get-go. From the get-go. DLC for DS3 is really good. Okay. Let me pick it up real quick. Oh, I don't know how much space it's gonna take. I might have to uninstall something. Okay. Don't really get to access it until the end game, so there's no rush. But there's no like items or anything that changes with either of the DLCs. Why are you bringing up painful memories? Sorry, Major. It was on the screen. I'll go get some sleep. Thank you for the stream. Enjoy your time. Alright, Rexy. Thanks for sticking around for the finale. Oh yeah, shit. I was gonna watch those videos. Any new items you get are contained. So how many hours do you reckon? I get paid again on Monday. I could buy now, but before I go, there was a special NPC in Dark Souls 2, Pagan Tree. Repairs your equipment if you hit it with a whip. It's not one of those trees that moan, is it? Pagan Tree. I don't know if I've ever seen this thing. The first DLC is probably like 20-ish hours in. Well, I might want to pick it up then. Crown of the Sunken King. I like these arrows. Oh yeah, I didn't really explore this area too much because I didn't like it. Seems to be some lore behind it. The second isn't accessible until you beat the game. Actually, you know what I'll do? I have some like CS skins I can just sell. That might cover the entire cost. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll just sell a bunch of the extra skins. Then we'll pick up the DLC for that. But yeah, I'll do that tomorrow off stream. We have the base game installed, so should be fine. This is looping. I'm fighting Gwyn for years. Alright. This video, I've seen parts of it. Or the first, like, quarter of it, I think. That was a while back, so we shall see.
You ready for this? Oh yeah. Let's do this. Dark Souls has trained us well. I know, right? Looks like they made this game easier so casual players can play. Yeah. Whoa!
I missed because I went to this place, this platform, and then I just ran away because I'm like, oh, I don't have a proper weapon, so I can't fight him. And then he disappeared.
Holy shit!
Is this too easy for you?
Do you know what energy that gives?
Speak of the
You stay here. I'm in charge.
Do you feel in charge?
You know, I actually think the game seems pretty challenging.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Tom Hardy, yeah.
Hello, I'm Pete. I'm your friend.
In charge.
Maybe not. If you're up with that. This dude's giving off a really bad vibe, so I think we should kill him. Wait. You gave us a soapstone. Solaire gave us a soapstone.
Oh. This reminds me. Because I killed Pate really early. I also killed... What's his face? There's a guy behind a magic barrier who told me to assassinate the guy who sells ladders. What was his name? Falcon. Is that the guy? No, this is a different guy. What's the name? Maybe you don't get his name. Novlon? Is this the guy? Do not pull the lever in the room if you're planning on doing his quest line. Yeah. Here's the thing. I went to him. I spoke to him. I accepted his quest to kill the ladder guy, but I'm like, he wanted proof. So I would just bring him. I was like, okay, I can go to the guy and just bring him the miniature ladder or whatever that he wanted to see. So I can just buy that and just give it to him. But after I accepted his quest, I went to the lever and I opened it and I went back and I'm like, oh no, I just unlocked his prison cell. And so I'm like, I don't trust this guy for shit. So then I just killed him. And I didn't really get to learn anymore. So yeah. I might have to read this later. I'll keep this tab open. Because I currently just... Yeah, I didn't trust him at all. Same with Pate.
So this guy's like the new Solaire.
Maybe.
Yeah, this guy gave me Patches vibes.
Hello,
So I'm like, nah.
I'm your friend. Maybe not.
If you're up with that. This dude's giving off a really bad vibe.
But I didn't kill him here. I killed him in a different area. And then the guy who was hunting him like rewarded me. He asks you to kill people, but you can also not do it and still get his rewards. Huh. Nice.
So I think we should kill him. Wait. He gave us a soapstone. Solaire gave us a soapstone. So this guy's like the new Solaire, you know? Yeah, you're probably right.
Kill you later on.
I'm going to kill you later on. Hades or Heidi's tower was... It reminded so much of Anor Londo, but it was fairly short and easy. Are they weak to fire? Or light, maybe?
Try thruster. Aim much behind. What? Woman in short for the try time butt horse butt. What? Check it out. I'm a baby bird. That's pretty good. Buddy!
Oh yeah, it takes you to the Lost Bastille. Lost Brazil.
We run and we explode! Oh, wow! I'm gonna blow up! You think you can handle my spells? You know, you sound a lot like our old friend Frampt. Yeah, he does sound like Frampt.
Torchlight scares them away? Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. Here, eat this. Well, I'm not really hungry. It is Frampt! Oh, it's good to see you, Frampt.
Is it the same voice actor? Are the gargoyles?
You wish to god, the bell!
I forgot
Yeah,
about
that sounds really lame, so I think
Gnomes.
we're gonna pass.
You're gonna regret that!
Blood fart? And rotten sausage? Alright, it's 2-on-2, it's a fair fight. What's this? Alright, it's 2-on-1, it's gonna be an uphill battle.
Why does he sound like Joe from Family Guy?
Well, it's gonna be an uphill battle. I'm sorry. Very good. Hey, do you know how to beat this boss? Yeah, I've beaten him before. Just follow my lead. Sounds good.
The chariot.
Be free, my master!
Find some cover! We gotta move up! Alright, let me in. I don't think there's enough room for 3 people in here. Alright, very funny. Now make some room. No, seriously, look how tight these walls are. Yeah, you gotta find another spot. I would, but I don't have no time. If you leave now, you probably have enough time. I've beaten him, and I'm telling you that I don't. Really, we'd let you in, but there's just no room. I disagree. Now let me in. You gotta find another spot. No time. Just find another spot. No time. Just find another spot. I do not have enough time.
It sounds like Dutch from Red Dead.
In. You gotta find another spot. No time. Just find another spot. No time. Just find another spot. I do not have enough time. I just wanted the soul.
Oh, fuck this place.
Hey, this place looks pretty cool. I wonder if there's gonna be a...
Have a little faith, Arthur. Just another train, Arthur. Last time.
Buddy? Buddy?
Dutch, I got tuberculosis.
Moving box! What the heck? You can turn into a box? That's amazing! Hello. May I share with you the lore of this land? Yeah, let's hear it. I know it's hard to believe, but we're actually standing in an alarm. Why did you do that? No, that was my fault. Please leave a bad player review on my name, so I may learn from my mistakes.
You know, I actually feel kind of bad.
You should! It was just trying to tell us the lore of the land.
Well, I didn't know that
You
before.
big, fat, sticky green jerk.
Hey, that's my physical appearance. That hurts really bad. Oh my god!
Iron Cape. Eh.
You will not proceed!
Gandalf! No!
The voice acting is great. The Lord of the Rings sting. I don't know what this is.
Oh, jeez. It's 2-on-1, pal. Give it up.
What is this place?
I think we're lost. Oh. Look, when I
Who was that guy?
hit the tree, it makes a funny noise. Oh. Can you not hit that tree? Why is everyone stabbing me in the back?
'Cause it's easy. And it does a lot of damage.
Who's got a point?
Ow! Thank you for saving me. No problem. I don't have anything with me, but if you meet me in my house, I've got boss weapons. Did you say boss weapons?
I never found him.
Where do you live?
Well, I found him here. Then I never saw him again.
Right down the road. Right down the road. Guess we'll see you there. Yep. Right down the road. Right down the road. Right down the road. Right down. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I never saw him again. Brightstone Cove. This is the place I got to. We're super late. But according to this, maybe I was doing it in the right order. I killed him? Yeah, the invisible enemies I remember. Also the very large the head that's in a pile of rubble. But the naked guy, I don't recall. If you say so.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's really hot. You gotta be more careful, buddy.
The bird person. Yeah, I don't remember. You taking a selfie? Oh, it's a soul book. Search soul book. People you may know. Laddersmith. Sponsored. Pursuing. Never stop pursuing. Couldn't resist with Elite Knight. Royal Swordsman. Solaire. Emmy Harold. I don't recognize. Brace the lens flare. Ah, fuck this place.
You don't suppose.
That's what you told me anyway. Oh yeah. I'm just considering, like, if it was an invader, then I would have had to be human. I don't know. Let's just say I killed him. I don't know. We'll have to review the footage. Never.
Oh, that's just a regular frog. Oh! We gotta get out of here. I like seeing giant bones of creatures.
Dude, this scares the shit out of me.
Because then you can, like, picture what it was like before it turned into giant bones. You phrased that really weird, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Wait, what did he say?
Creatures. I like seeing giant bones of creatures, because then you can, like, picture what it was like before it turned into giant bones.
True.
You phrased that really weird.
That's super relatable to Ark. You see these giant bones of creatures that are, like, insanely massive.
But I know exactly what you're talking about.
This sounds like Ark.
There's a giant hole here. Whoa! No!
Oh, this is the place with all the beasts.
What is this yellow
So.
goo? Ugh. Ah, it smells so bad. Oh, come on. Please tell me this is the end. Oh, I did not like that place.
There's a dragon here now.
Everything hurts.
Ah, sunlight.
This is what we've been waiting for. Raise the flag! Oh, this must be where that giant bird lives. It's not a bird, it's actually a dragon. What do we do? Maybe we can sneak around it. No, that doesn't work. I think we should get out of here. Please, I don't want to fight any more dragons. Let's go.
I teleported immediately.
Just calmly walk away.
I mean, they don't really attack all your anything, as far as I know. Was this the final boss?
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me. Now, be one with the
lightning! We beat it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Our souls are free! Why are you being so dramatic? I don't know, it just felt like that took a really long time. Yeah, I guess so.
I'll do.
What do we do now? Want to play through again?
Awesome. How long did it take? Hey, it's the first. Huh. First game was I took 80 hours. I spent 80 hours on both games. Almost exactly. A 1 hour difference. Yeah, I won. Made this before Aldio was in the game. Yeah, probably. This video is 7 years old. She dark on my soul till I Yes. I do understand. Welcome. 40 of those hours were dying in the blizzard line. Okay, 40 is a bit of an extreme number, but my brain is fried. Sorry to hear that. Wait, Dan, you sent me this one, right? Dodo's Extinct Adventure.
That's the best you can come up with. Dodo's Extinct Adventure.
Hey there, my Janine Garofalo's.
Where are you? Holy mother of... Wait, what is this program? Why does it look so archaic? It's gotta be like Sony Vegas. I don't recognize the... That's a lot of editing.
Dodo's Extinct Adventure.
Hey there, my Janine Garage.
Purchased 8 years ago. Yeah.
Today, we are doing Dark Souls
Well, this video came out 6 years ago, so.
2, Scooble of the Frugal Souble. But before we get started, we first need to skip half of the game and open a portal directly to Comcast.
Is that Linkin Park?
We first need to skip half of the game.
What I've
and
done.
Open a portal directly to Comcast customer support, so that we may face our first true adversary in the depths below.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Power up the brace cannon.
Oh, did the audio get muted? Oh, never mind. Wait, what the fuck? What are these weapons? What is he using? Smelter sword? Didn't that say 316 damage?
No! God, please, no!
He survived? Is that Naruto? I don't understand how these one-shot builds work. It's gonna walk off the edge. Kill that kill. Ah, okay. That's why he's walking so strangely.
How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Is he not gonna
You just
heal?
ain't doing it right. Bang!
He won't survive the fall damage, will he? Do you not take damage from yours?
For my next trick, I'll make their life bar disappear.
And now it is time to talk about one of the most obscure mechanics in the series. Engraved Gauntlet critical hits.
A lot of
These
bug
gauntlets
abuse.
give you a tiny chance to critically hit any form of damage. This includes fire bombs, throwing knives, and other forms of magic. So, you can probably guess that the highest possible hit with Climax requires me to get a critical hit, which means I have to repeat certain fights hundreds of times in an attempt to get a single critical hit for the one-shot. As you can imagine, this nearly drove me insane.
Oh. So if he doesn't get the one shot, he just TPs or dies or whatever. LOL reference spotted. Oh.
Hey kid, you want to see something cool?
Buff stacking.
Normies, get out!
6,000 damage. That is impossible to one shot. You can do it on the original unpatched Dark Souls 2 though.
Hey Dragon, wake the f up! It's already
together. So there's actually a really interesting piece of lore about the Giant Lord that most people don't know. He was originally an adventurer, just like the player, but then...
Spooky, scary, skeletons, him severs up the spine. Oh, I was about to say, did he kill all the lords of...
Just to suffer.
I was like, did he kill all the 3 lords at the same time so they don't have time to spawn any creeps?
I'm very hungry. No, I don't want.
Rats. Where the rats?
German.
I'm the giant rat that...
It's the age of gargoyles.
What is that quote from?
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Hey!
I didn't really die.
Yeah, that's right. There was an old cartoon called Gargoyles. Totally forgot about that.
Rampage. Holy shit.
Is this really the order he's fighting these bosses? If so, I may have played the game incorrectly in a lot of ways.
Help!
Aw. Well, you got the boss at least. Fuck this boss. I mean, I one-shot this boss, but holy shit, fuck this boss. Might be copyright music going on. God damn. Bro, his health bar is so low. Or so small. You got killed by Curse.
Why are we still here? Just
Oof.
to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm.
Alright, so what bosses do we have left?
Wait, she's 10,000 health? He was definitely the hardest boss for me. He was also fairly difficult. Fucking sin. the fuck? Why this crop?
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Hey there, boyos. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. We've got quite a few more episodes of this series planned out.
That was wild. Some weed bullshit, I don't know. For the music. I see. Oh, I'm on a different account. What are these recommendations? Yeah, I was gonna leave that open. And this is going even further beyond. What did KDN believe? Interesting choices. Yes, indubitably. Now the question is, do I start Dark Souls now? That's probably for Sekiro, no? Okay, so that's Dark Souls 1. Then Dark Souls changes. I don't know why I made a bunch of separate ones. Yeah, we made it under 600 deaths. So go me. Taking under 400 for DS3. Yeah, I should have made. I was gonna make like a prize pool for each of these games, where you can make like a bet. Maybe I'll think of some tomorrow. I had a list of ideas of things you could do. Like whoever gets closest to the final number. It's first pick, the second closest gets second pick of like a pool of prizes. It's like random shit, like you can choose a new sound alert, or you can change a sub alert, or you can, I don't know, a bunch of random stuff. I think I wrote it down somewhere, but I'll polish it more tomorrow. Dirty underwear. Yes. Anytime and ask me to browse somewhere, I get nervous. No reason. Count 0. Dark Souls 38. Okay, relax. Oh. It crashed. Sorry. Pressed too many times. Or did I just crash everything? Want to do some CS? We're heading into DK2, Donkey Kong 2. Wait, they released a second game? I don't know. Do we have anyone else who wants to play Counter-Strike? If so. $11 p.m. 11:20 p.m. here. Don't let me down. 499 deaths, sub 500. I feel you, Snail. Yeah, we can do some CS and then we'll start Dark Souls 3 tomorrow instead.